We're at City Hall for Filner's last day. Who could be stepping in?
Tensions rise in the Middle East as the United States decides how to move forward with the allegations against Syria.
NBA and reality star Lamar Odom is arrested overnight. We have all the details coming up in entertainment.
And when will the heat die down? I'll let you know. Newscene starts right now.
Hello and welcome to Newscene. I'm Joe Ham.
And I'm Maria Elena Castellanos. Welcome back and thank you for joining us.
Charlie Veramontes has been following the story from City Hall.
Thanks, guys. I'm here at San Diego City Hall where former Mayor Bob Filner's resignation went into effect about an hour ago. Now, as you already know, this past November, Bob Filner was elected mayor of San Diego. Since then, it's been an extremely rocky road from here to Paris and back. Nearly 20 women have come out and publicly accused Bob Filner of sexual harassment. He then went into a short 2-week intensive behavioral therapy program. A couple of weeks later, City Council approves the deal, which includes the resignation of Bob Filner. He asked to be kept in office for 1 extra week. What that extra week was used for is still unclear.
I apologize to all of you. I think I let you down. We had a chance to do a progressive vision in this city for the first time in 50 years.
Again, Bob Filner's resignation went into effect at 5 p.m. today. City Council President Todd Gloria assumed responsibilities as interim mayor of San Diego. Special elections are set to begin on November 19th to determine the new mayor of San Diego. That's all we have here at San Diego City Hall. I'm Charlie Veramontes. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you for that report. As of 2 p.m. today, Mayor Filner has not made any comments. However, that could change by the time this program airs. Students at City College are also reacting to Mayor Filner's resignation. Here is what they have to say.
I think that it's the best way for him to leave because it's the most honorable thing he could do. Like, he already messed up so many times, and I'm glad he's, like, come up to the fact that, he's guilty and he needs to go.
I feel like it was kind of him bowing to popular opinion, which I don't always agree with. That being said, I do feel like there is a possibility that some people were coming forward for attention. I think we need to work on a system where whistleblowers are better protected and people can come forward if and when things happen.
I think that was his best interest move, but I honestly also think that Bob Filner wasn't a good mayor, I guess, so I guess it worked out.
Despite all the controversy surrounding Bob Filner, he still leaves office with supporters and many giving him credit for what he achieved while in office. Once a month since Filner was elected, the city opened its doors to veterans, the homeless, and all citizens wanting a face-to-face meeting with the city's mayor. When there was Filner's move to end the controversial red light camera program, Filner also opened up the city's first office of binational affairs in Tijuana and championed cross-border relations. His
gay community, the Filipino, the veterans, women, disabled people. That's who Bob Filner is.
Known for his advocacy of civil rights and economic equality, his departure leaves many wondering who will speak up for these ideals now.
With the resignation of Bob Filner today, many people are left wondering what's next for San Diego. Council President Todd Gloria becomes San Diego's acting mayor today. As of yesterday, Gloria has not decided if he will be running in the special election. So far, 13 people have filed papers to run for mayor in San Diego's special election. It will be held November 19th. Some potential top runners are Nathan Fletcher, Bruce Coons, and Hud Collins.
Congressional candidate and possible San Diego mayoral candidate Carl DeMaio has been caught in the crossfire of a non-political scandal. DeMaio is being accused of sexually pleasing himself in public. In an article, The Voice of Orange County, California State Democratic Senator Ben Hueso claims that city officials and members of press knew DeMaio would pleasure himself often in 2009 during city council meetings. DeMaio has denied the allegations.
If you're looking for a new job, you may want to think about the San Diego Police Department. The San Diego City approved $2 million to recruit and retain new officers for San Diego. Currently, about 8 to 10 officers leave the department every month, and half of the current force will be retiring in the next 4 years. New officers will also be eligible for a uniform allowance ranging from $900 to just about $2,000.
The sister of James DiMaggio, the man suspected kidnapping 16-year-old Hannah Anderson, is speaking out. In a CNN interview, Laura DiMaggio expresses the need for further investigation and questions of the teen's account of events. DiMaggio says despite the evidence presented by the police, it's still not clear if her brother did anything wrong, and she isn't convinced of the allegations. The FBI and San Diego County Sheriff's Department are in charge of further investigation.
The city of El Cajon is leading the way on cracking down on the sale of certain kinds of alcohol and the size of containers. Councilman Gary Kendrick initiated the measure which bans the sale of malt beverages that are high in alcohol content and bottles that have easily become concealed. The city hopes to keep alcohol out of the hands of transients and cut down on public drunkenness. Business owners are outraged. They say the ordinance will put a significant dent in businesses. It might take 2 or 3 months to take effect.
New information revealed about Facebook. We'll have more on that story.
Stars return home. Highlights of the ceremony next in sports.
But it would be safe to keep your distance until there's no secret that laughter makes you smile.